Good morning. Okay, so today's assignment a little bit different, and our notes today are very short. So today I really just have some explaining for you. You guys are gonna today for your assignment have a small project, like a little mini project, and the only new thing that I need to talk to you guys about is this thing called a statistical question. So, a statistical question is a question that gets a variety of answers, which means that you won't get just one answer, you'll get a bunch of different answers, and your answers will all be numbers. So, what kind of question gets you a variety of answers that give you a number as the answer? So, let me give you some examples. All right, so a statistical question could be, how many pets do you have? This works because I could ask a whole bunch of people and I'm not going to get the same answer from everyone. I might get some people that do have the same answer, like maybe a bunch of people have 2 pets, but I could have a person with 10 pets, somebody could have 1, somebody could have 3. It's going to give me a variety of answers, which is what makes it a statistical question. All right, let me give you another one. How old is your mom? Now, you might not want to ask your mom. Maybe you want to change it to dad or brother. But how old is someone would give you a variety of answers. My mom is going to be a different age than your mom, and maybe a different age from other people's moms. So again, I'm looking for a number answer and a variety, a lot of different answers. All right, and then last one that I've got is an example for you. What's your favorite number? If you asked 15 people, what's your favorite number? You would get a bunch of different answers, which is ideal. You want to get a variety of answers. Okay, so that's a statistical question. I'll come back to that in a moment. But I do have an example of a bad question. Okay, so a bad question would be, how many feet are in a yard? This is a bad question. It's not a statistical question because there's only one answer. Somebody could make up an answer, but it wouldn't be true. There are only 3 feet in a yard. So that means that there is only one answer, and I want a variety of answers when I'm talking about a statistical question. So the reason I'm introducing statistical questions to you is because today, for your mini project that you're going to do, the very first thing that you are going to be doing is you are going to pick a question that you would like to investigate. So that means you're going to come up with a question like mine. Usually if you think of like how many of something somebody has, that's a great start. Like how many, in the past I've had people do, how many sports do you play? Or how many slides do you own? Or I don't know, how many jerseys do you have? Something like that. How many of something? How many siblings do you have? How many rooms are in your home? Stuff like that. You guys are going to pick your question and then you're going to email it to me first so that I can give you a thumbs up so that I know that you've got a good question on your hands that will make it work for this project. All right, once you've picked your question and I've given you the thumbs up and you're good to go, then you are going to start gathering your data. So you are going to start texting or calling or emailing your friends, your relatives. You can email your teachers at school. Anybody that you can think of. You can talk to your parents at home. Obviously, if you ask a question about like, how old is your mom? And then you ask your siblings, you're not going to get a variety of answers. So be careful with who you ask, but you're going to gather some data. Your goal is to get at least 15 answers. So that means you want to try to ask at least 15 people. So again, that can be teachers, friends, parents, siblings, grandma, grandpa, anybody that you can think of that you can get into contact with. Okay? All right, once you've gathered your data, you've got at least 15 different answers. then you are going to start doing what we did Monday by taking your data, and you're going to find the mean, median, mode, and range. Now remember, you have to put your numbers in order from least to greatest first after you've gathered them before you can start these. I'm also today going to post this set of notes as a picture, and I'm also going to post a reminder of how to find mean, median, mode, and range. When I was checking through a lot of your homework from Monday, a lot of you made some mistakes, especially with the mean, your average. So I just want to remind you that you need to add up all your numbers and then divide. And I'll have that in some notes for you today. And then median, there is always a middle number. A lot of you put no median. There was no middle number. There is always a middle number. So I'll post that as a reminder. And if you have questions about that, then you can just ask me. All right, so again, mini project today about a statistical question. Kind of fun. You get to do a little investigating, ask some people some questions. But remember, you're going to start by picking a question and emailing that question to me so I can give you a thumbs up to go. All right, I look forward to seeing all your wonderful questions today. And we won't do a Zoom call today because of the project, but I'm going to tell you your project is going to be due tomorrow. So I know it'll take a little bit of time for you guys to get like all of this information gathered. So tomorrow we won't have a Kahoot. I will just have you guys finish working on your project if it's not already done. And then Friday I'll post another Kahoot about mean, median, mode, and range. All right, good luck. I look forward to those questions. See you later.